Hey guys, videos like here. I just wanted to talk to you about some of the advertisers that have been watching me lately. And I just sneezed and I'm still getting over it. One moment. God damn. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, this is, I would say, in part a message to any advertisers that have been watching my channel. And the fact that I know that you guys are watching me. And that's okay. I mean, I'm glad that you guys are watching my videos, my, kind of videos, that I make on here. But otherwise, yeah, I decided to answer a message to a pretty obvious advertiser that recently posted on my channel not too long ago. And before I deleted it, I took a picture of it. It says, videos like, hey bro, just found your site and subscribed. As long as you keep the TPE clean as possible to keep mold and bacteria at bay, you should be okay. The only thing I don't have control is the chemical composition. Read on. And he's posting this on my Why People Sometimes Buy Knockoff Love Dolls Anyway video. God damn. And he continues. After he says, please read on. And of course, this is the ad part. I mean, here we go. I wanted very much a 2,200 plus silicone version, babe, but could not afford it yet. It was a Starbury silicone hybrid. Are you familiar? And of course, I am. So I told the seller, we'll get it in the future when I can afford it. Was building on the dream babe, but had to cancel order. One has to make do with what budget they have. There are a few sellers on eBay with 100% customer feedback. Yeah, whatever. Rating and happy customers. So I get my first ever doll toy on the way now. 850 to 750 good starter to learn IMO. And then, of course, I posted back a message to him. And I said, yes, I know about Starbury Love Dolls. And by the way, if you put another ad on my channel like that, again, in my comments, I am blocking you. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's like I said, I get sometimes people aren't able to afford the real deal and get a knockoff doll. I at least in some cases get that. But it's kind of like I said in the video, it's not as good quality, even if it's okay quality, etc. You could watch the video and you could hear me talk about it. But, I always think it's funny how these advertisers try to post their comments on my videos and then they act like they think that they can fool me into buying a Starbury Love doll or getting into a mock-off Love dolls and blah, blah, blah. And that thing about him saying, oh, as long as you keep the TPE doll clean, almost everything you do with a TPE doll, it just dries it out. And if all you do is clean the doll, eventually that TPE doll is going to get completely dried out. And you're just going to start to see cracks in the surface of the TPE and everything. And then you're pretty much just going to be fucked. Because the only thing that you were taught was because, oh, I just had to clean it. And, there's some TPE dolls where you can get away with not, putting the baby oil on it or anything like that. And I guess I will talk about that here in a moment. But for the most part, a lot of TPE dolls, you still have to put the baby oil and or other mineral oil on. Although you still have to worry about what kind of mineral oil is on it and stuff. And, of course, I will talk about that. But, yeah, the whole composition BS, I have no fucking clue what that guy's talking about. And in my experience, it's just completely untrue. And I don't know how this guy thought that he could fool me into buying something that I know for a fact is just a complete scam. I mean, he's talking about buying dolls off of eBay and shit. Yeah, right. That's one of the last places I would get a love doll from, to be frank with you. Not to say that you can't get one, depending on the seller who's selling it, but it's not a site I would necessarily recommend going to buy a love doll in many cases. But with that being said, yes, advertisers, I know that you're watching me, and no, none of your antics and your BS are going to work on me. And if you keep on putting ads on my channel, I'm just going to keep on deleting them. And I understand that and if it's just an advertisement, like let's say Love Doll, let's say the site Real Doll just posts an ad and states, oh, this is the best site for love dolls and blah blah blah. As long as it's a legitimate business, I won't even say anything. And if somebody thinks that Real Doll is the best doll out of all love dolls, even if it's just an ad, that's okay, because Real Doll is a legitimate business. But if it's just some guy off of eBay, or if it's even Real Doll saying shit like that just is complete bullshit, like this guy was trying to say, like all you had to do was clean your doll. Yeah, your comment is getting deleted. And I mean, I can't take away, like I said, your right to advertise. Advertisement is okay, but just putting bullshit out there is not, to me. And your comment is going to get deleted on my channel, at least. I don't know about anybody else's. And it's like I've said before, I am trying to, make it so real people's opinions are being heard and not just an advertiser's opinion. So that, not all this misinformation goes, out there like that. Because there's so many people out there that think that they're getting the real thing, even though what they're actually are getting is a knockoff or piece of crap doll, in shorts. But with that being said, I'll just end the video here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.